Hey guys, thought I'd do a bit of a games room tour now that I've got a few new things. So this is what it looks like from through the garage door with all the lights on. You come up first to the Model 2 emulator cabinet, so set up for Daytona, which you can see is running, Sega Rally, things like that. The wheels just kind of ghetto mounted at the moment, but it all works, force feedback, all that stuff. Then you've got the Nintendo Space Firebird 1980 cocktail cabinet. So that's all original, running the original Space Firebird game by Nintendo. Over here you have another Nintendo cocktail cabinet, which is the Nintendo Space Fever from 1979. Basically a clone of Space Invaders. That one actually has a 12-inch black and white monitor, which has a colour plastic overlay, so that's what gives it its colour. So that one's pretty cool. Next to that you have a Williams Hurricane pinball machine from 1991. So that's the only pinball I have, unfortunately, but it works well and it's good fun to play. This is a very new addition today, in fact, a Point Blank cabinet. Now it's not an original Point Blank because we didn't really get them in Australia, but it's running proper Namco recoil guns and Point Blank, which is pretty sweet. And then this one's one of my pride and joys. This is an Atari Tempest Cabaret cabinet. So it's running an original Wells Gardner Vector monitor to Cabaret cabinet that's made in Ireland in 1980, I think, maybe 1981. So that one's really cool, all working, which is rare for a Vector, and very cool. And so that's basically that side of the room. And then you have just a shelf with, game storage and stuff like that, Atari and Dreamcast and PlayStation and Xbox, a few others. And then this is at the end of the room, so this is the console section. And so in the console section down there, you've got a shelf that has all of the consoles that I play the most. So you've got the Mega CD and the Mega Drive 2 on the side, Atari Jaguar, Master System, SNES, NES, N64, GameCube, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast, PlayStation 2 Slim, original Xbox, a Neo Geo, Famicom and Famicom AV, a PCE Duo, an Atari 7800 and a Panasonic 3DO. And then up on the wall, that's just various cartridge storage for NES, SNES, N64, Famicom, Sega Master System, all that stuff. So just shelves with game storage. And then the two TVs that run, so all the consoles are hooked up and you just switch between them with the three AV switches in the middle. And then over here you've just got Mega Drive game storage, a few other controllers, just miscellaneous storage stuff. And then you have the other side of the games room. So you start with a little cocktail cabinet that I just have set up running a 60-in-1 to boot to Donkey Kong, because Donkey Kong's an amazing game. And then this one is an Atomiswave cabinet that's running horizontal MAME. So I've got it running Street Fighter 3 at the moment. Everything runs original CRT screens with Ruby MAME. So they all run at proper 15 kilohertz, select the right resolution, all that. A couple of chroma stools. And then over here you have a Namco Excelina cabinet, so another Japanese candy cabinet that I've got set up to run mainly Japanese shooters like Escalibur 2, as you can see on the screen. Another couple of chroma stools sitting in front of it. This one's one of my favourite machines because I love the vertical shooters and it's such a goddamn good looking cab. And over here, this is the 4-player MAME machine. So running horizontal MAME, as you can see, it's running The Simpsons at the moment, and set up just for 4 players. So that one really only gets switched on for games night when you have 4 people playing at once. And then over here is just a generic wood grain 29-inch lowboy cabinet, or fat boy cabinet rather, which is running a Neo Geo 161-in-1 cart. So lots of Neo Geo games on that one. And then running along the top, you've just got other miscellaneous consoles that I don't have plugged in, various boxes and storage and all stuff like that. So yeah, so as you can see, the room is pretty much packed to capacity at the moment. So the last games night I had about, 18 to 19 people in here, which was pretty damn packed. So you got that side with those machines, and then that side with those machines, and then of course the consoles and couch at the end. Cool.